Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is still Rockin' the Country. It's been that way for 6.5 years. I'm doing a gift request. Kevin Bounds, thank you, my friend, for this gift and request of Gwyn Bridges. I've done a couple of Gwyn's songs. When was the first one, Kevin? Probably about 2 years ago, maybe even less than that. But Talk to My Heart. I don't know the song. And Kevin's an artist himself. I've reacted to a number of his songs on the channel too. So if you're new here, we've got a knowledgeable crew hanging around the channel, contributing to the channel, making requests, making gift requests, commenting and all that stuff. And I learn a lot myself from them because I didn't grow up on country. I came to it later in the game, about 10 years ago. But having the channel, it's baptism by fire and immersion. It's boom in. But welcome aboard if you're new, and welcome back those of you who have been here for a while. All right, here's Gwyn's Talk to My Heart. Well, that didn't start the way I expected. I expected slow. I love when I'm surprised.
A friend of yours told a friend of mine, want to know where you stand. Well, honey, if you want the truth, don't get it second hand. If you'll come to me with all your doubts and fears,
I like the piano in this.
you can find the answers to all your questions here.
Yes.
On the subject of my love for you, it'll tell you what you need to know. For all the information, right here's the place to start. So put your lips to mine and talk to my heart. When it comes down to love, I just can't verbalize how much I think about you or the feelings here inside.
All right, so what she's alluding to here is don't talk to my mind. She got to talk heart language. She can't verbalize, and that's the product of mental thought, not merely feeling.
You know, actions speak louder than words do. So you'll have to be in my arms to hear what I say. Talk to my heart, ask it nice and slow. On the subject of my love for you, it'll tell you what you need to know. For all the information, right here's the place to start. So put your lips to mine and talk to my heart.
He's gonna want to get grabby.
You know, words of love can only say so much. If you want to know how I feel, just reach out and touch. Talk to my heart, ask it nice and slow. On the subject of my love for you, it'll
That's the old "Shut Up and Kiss Me" song. Straight up. And yeah, so gosh, man, when we guys are in our 20s, well, it can be difficult for decades, usually is, to not keep. You start kissing the girl, you just want more. And the girl usually does too. Not always. I mean, we guys, we got that motor, that desire, and, girls have the desire too, but it's all different generally. But for us guys, if you women invite us into that space, it's very difficult to hold back. But guys, when you know how to hold back and just kiss gently and not be too grabby and, get all that stuff and just be patient, it's a whole different league, man. That does speak to her heart. And yeah, but I like, yeah, that's a very, very elegant way of saying not only she's in the mood, but here's how to work me, so to speak. Not in a negative way, but here's how to get the most out of me and us. And she'll tell you, usually tell you. You just got to be open for business. You got to be open to listen and hear it. And it can be tough because, especially when we're younger, we got that one-track mind going. And yeah, and not that you don't know. The women know that. They know what's going on with us. We're pretty simple. They don't know what's going on with themselves most of the time. This is what I've learned from women, not by guesswork, but from what they themselves tell me repeatedly. It's like, I'm crazy. I got so many different things. I don't know what to settle on. And I'm like, look, if you want to understand my gender, we are really simple. Just don't read into us too much. But that's really difficult to do for women because they're multidimensional in so many different ways. And I know today in politically correct horseshit society where you're not supposed to differentiate. I don't care what they say in that regard. I've been around long enough to know there's a difference. I've been around a lot of people who know there's a difference. And whether they're conservative, liberal, independent, or from another country, we all know what a boy is, a girl is, and that there are differences. And whatever. So this is one of these songs, younger men, that if you listen to it and sort of like, you don't even have to really read between the lines, but you're being taught how to assess your woman when, if she's not into talking in the moment, that means a lot because generally speaking, your woman will be into talking. Generally speaking, she'll be doing the talking too, and you need to be doing the listening. And that's an acquired skill. It took me a while to learn that one too. And I've had it for decades now. I understand it, but and I do it. I'm happy to hear what other people are saying. I get tired of my own ideas. I know what my ideas are. I want to hear what someone else's are just because they may be better or funner ideas than the ones I've got. And those are the ones I want. If it improves me, bring it on. I don't care who you are, what age, race, color, religion, any of that. Just if it's better than what I got in my head, bring it. Kevin, you got me going on this one, man. This is probably the most talkative I've been, and I have analyzed your songs before, but this one is maybe because it's a woman singing and what she's singing about. It's got my motor running. So, all right, I'm gonna rate this one. I do. Oh, I like her. I like her voice too. I like the way she sang that. The repeat drum thing. Generally, I can do without it, but in some songs, obviously you need a tempo going. And this one, what could have been done in this song? I don't know. Man, would I love to go into the production studio and work on that side of things, just to sit beside somebody who is a producer. Could be a mid-tier producer. I don't care, just to see what goes on the production side. I have ideas, but I'd love to be in the studio to know what you could do to a song, what different things that you might be able to bring in, take out, switch tempos, put pauses in, bring in harmony. There are just so many, it's an infinite number of things that you could do to make a song different, which is why there are tens of millions or hundreds of millions of songs out there, each with its own signature and sound. But all right, I'm going to rate this one. And the number that popped into my head was an 8.8. And it was on theme. It was on theme. Plain and simple. It was almost like if you were to do marriage counseling before someone's getting married. Here's what you're getting into. You're now engaged. Here's what you're getting into. This could be one of those songs that I play for the guys and be, guys, hear this. This will help you in some situations in your marriage and how to handle your woman. Because one thing to get a woman, it's another thing to keep her. And if you love her, she's worth keeping. So there you go. All right, Kevin, thank you for that, my friend. And Gwyn, should you see it, very well done. Thank you for the smile, my dear. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.